Welcome into the DNVR Avalanche weekly breakdown presented by Green Mountain Dental Group. Taking care of your teeth is so important, and our friends over at Green Mountain Dental Group are giving away a free Sonicare when you schedule a cleaning, x-ray, and exam. That's right, you simply have to just take care of your teeth for Green Mountain Dental Group to hand over a free Sonicare toothbrush. Check them out today online or call them at 303-988-0711 to schedule your appointment today. I'm Allie Monroy, and with me today is DNVR Avalanche beat writer Nathan Rudolph, but you internet folks know him as Rudo.
Yeah, most people do, and now everyone in the office calls me Rudo too, so I guess
weird.
That's just my name now.
It's weird to call you Nathan. We don't like it.
Yeah, that's fine. I like Rudo anyway, so it works for everybody.
Well, your Colorado Avalanche are undefeated, 2-0, and...
Yeah.
They're doing pretty well.
Yeah, hard to have many complaints when you start 2-0. It's good and bad. I don't think they've played a really great game yet, but you don't play your best and you come away with 2 wins. That feels really good.
We got to talk about the man of the hour, the man of I don't even know.
Is he a man?
He's a moose. We're
right,
talking about
exactly.
the big moose.
Yes. Yeah.
The big moose, Mikko Rantanen, 3 goals in 2 games. Didn't even need the preseason, apparently.
Yeah, he had an assist as well, leading the Avs with 4 points. No one should ever play preseason again, I guess, because Mikko just came in and tore it apart. He really looks, honestly, like the best player on the team. Long term, of course, it's Nathan MacKinnon, but Rantanen has shown this in the past as well. He's fully capable of being one of the leading scorers in the entire NHL, let alone the Avs. So for him to come in and start hot is huge.
Well, you talked about a few negatives. What do the Avs need to improve on heading into this game with Boston?
I think the biggest knock is the penalty kill right now. It's been pretty dicey. Obviously, the easy way to do that is just don't take penalties, which, given Boston's top line, would be a wise idea. They're definitely capable of lighting you up on the power play, but the PK itself has been rocky. They're relying a bit too much on Philip Grubauer to do a lot of the heavy lifting, giving away too many quality opportunities. They need to lock it down a little bit more.
Well, it was a big topic on Avs Twitter yesterday. Connor Timmins being sent down to the AHL. What do you think of that?
For Timmins, long term, it's fine. He's going to get the development he needs down there. He is still a first-year pro. A lot of people forget that because he didn't play a single hockey game last year. He will get to where he needs to be. It was just a bit of a weird decision that they didn't just start him there when they had an opportunity to play some of their other defensemen in the NHL. I would have liked him to stay, give him a real 9-game test in the NHL or something like that, but ultimately, third-pairing guy, it's not going to be that big of a difference whether it's him or Barbario or someone else in that role.
Well, the Avs have added quite a few players onto this roster. What do you think of their performance so far? Any standout?
It's a bit interesting. I think almost all of them have played extremely well. Nazem Kadri has played great despite having no points. So very, very few complaints, but Donskoy has stood out the most. He scored 2 goals opening night and plays some of the best defense of any of the Avs forwards, particularly on the penalty kill. He had that excellent play against Minnesota, stopping things at the blue line before Minnesota could even try and get set up in the offensive zone. So I really do think he has stood out, and I expect that to continue for him, especially if he does eventually get an opportunity on the second line alongside Kadri.
So a few players had maintenance days yesterday, as you would call it. Is there any concern there?
No big worries. Donskoy and Kadri both got banged up in that Minnesota game, but they returned. The Avs did take this Tuesday off, and then Monday, Kadri and Donskoy and a couple of others didn't practice. But it's nothing serious. I fully expect it to be the same lineup, at least for the forwards against Boston coming Thursday.
Well, we got to talk about Cale Makar. How do you think he's played so far? I mean, he's been pretty good.
Yeah, he has 2 assists. Game 1 was fine. I don't think he was really a standout or anything from game 1, but game 2, he really seemed to find his groove. He, on the breakout, the kid is one of the best skaters I've ever watched. I mean, MacKinnon has the speed, but Makar is very, very smooth, and he has that little head fake move that makes defenders just look absolutely silly. So when he's on the breakout and showing that off, then that's when you know he's really flying.
Well, for all of our post-game coverage, be sure to go to thednvr.com. For Rudo, I'm Allie, DNVR.